You know that feeling? And you wake up on a Monday morning and you realize you don't need to go back. That's the best feeling in the world. 4 years of smiling at a man who didn't deserve it. 4 years and now their decisions, they weren't worth it. Clocking at 8, clock out at 5, don't make a sound. 4 years of swallowing what should come out loud. He'd take the credit and he'd pass around the blame. 14 people doing work under one man's name. She learned real quick how to keep her face straight and how to save every grudge till she was ready for the day. Quit day, and now I'm walking out the door. Quit day, I don't work here anymore. Told him everything I swallowed for 4 years. Quit day, no apology, no tears. I'm not sorry for the bridges going up in smoke. Quit day, that was the punchline to the joke. The best day of my whole career I've ever had was the day I walked away and never look back. When quit day felt like a word she couldn't say yet. When quit day felt like a door she couldn't reach yet. But she was building it in silence every single day, saving every reason for when she walked away. Last meeting Tuesday, she let him have his say. Nodded one more time and planned the whole damn day. Wednesday she updated every resume she had. Thursday she gave notice with a smile that was glad. He said, "You'll regret this." She said, "I don't think so." He said, "Nobody will hire you." She said, "Watch me go." Cleared her desk in 20 minutes, took a coffee cup, left the fake plant she'd been watering, gave that up. Walked past the front desk and she waved to everyone, said, "I see y'all on the outside when I'm finally done." Badge on the counter, smile on her face. Best exit from the worst 4 years she'd have to trade. And now I'm walking out the door. I don't work here anymore. Told him everything I swallowed for 4 years. No apology, no tears. I'm not sorry for the bridges going up in smoke. Quit day, that was the punchline to the joke. The best day of my whole career I've ever had was the day I walked away and never looked back. Parking lot at noon and she sat in the car. Didn't cry, didn't shake, just stared at the sky that far wide and blue on her very first free day. Didn't have a job lined up and didn't have a plan. Just 4 years of proof she could handle anything, man. She survived the worst that someone small could throw and walked out taller than she'd ever been, you know. If you're reading this from your cubicle right now, if your time in your bathroom break like you're not allowed, if you smile at a face you wanna scream at every day, remember, quit day is coming and you're allowed to walk away. Here's the honest part. She was terrified. Every dollar was accounted for, every bill, every month. And she did it anyway, because some things cost more to keep than to lose. And staying was the most expensive thing she'd ever done. Quit day wasn't the end. It was the first day she got paid in something real. No more badge, no more meetings, no more Monday dread. Just the open road and everything she hadn't said yet. Get your shoes, babies. Mama's got you. One bag, that's all we need. 8 years ends tonight. 8 years ends tonight. 8 years I learned to walk these floorboards it's quiet tonight. Every creak sounds like a 5-alarm riot. Birth papers in a ziplock tucked against my spine. Coffee can dollars, I've been saving 1 dime at a time. 2 sleepy babies, 4 little shoes by the door. I whisper, it's a secret trip, forgive me, Lord. Use that screen door open like I'm handling glass. 1 bag on my shoulder, holding all of our past. Hands shaking so hard, I drop the keys in the dark. Pick 'em up, kiss a prayer, come on, old engine spark. I pack 1 bag, my name and my babies. Left the rest to the ghosts and the holes in the drywall. Engine caught on the 2nd try, like a whispered amen. Gravel spitting out the truth, we ain't never going back again. 8 years down, 1 bag out. Headlights swallow the county line. Fear can ride, but it rides in the back. 'Cause tonight this wheel is mine. First 10 miles, white knuckles, checking mirrors more than road. Every set of headlights sent my heart through the floorboard. Past the creek bridge, something in my shoulders came loose. Baby's breathing easy under my old coat, that's my truce. Gas gauge reading half a tank, that's more hope than I've had. $52 in a hairbrush, riding shotgun in that bag. Mama always said, leave quiet in your feet, baby, loud in your heart. 60 miles of red clay dark, I'm finally learning that art. Radio down low, singing someone else's pain. First time in 8 years, I ain't flinching at my name. I pack 1 bag, my name and my babies. Left the rest to the ghosts and the holes in the drywall. Engine caught on the 2nd try, like a whispered amen. Gravel spitting out the truth, we ain't never going back again. 8 years down, 1 bag out. Headlights swallow the county line. Fear can ride, but it rides in the back. 'Cause tonight this wheel is mine. Truth is, I almost turned around twice. Funny how you miss a cage when you first taste sky. Then I saw my babies dreaming, brave in the backseat glow. I broke our house to keep my family whole. Some things gotta shatter before they ever get to grow. Foot down, watch us go. I packed 1 bag, my name and my babies. Left the rest to the ghosts and the holes in the drywall. Engine caught on the 2nd try, like a whispered amen. Gravel spitting out the truth, we ain't never going back again. 8 years down, 1 bag out. Headlights swallow the county line. Fear can't ride, but it rides in the back. 'Cause tonight this wheel is mine. Oh, forever this wheel is mine. Sun coming up, gold in the rear view, burning off the dust. 8 years down, 1 bag out. Best thing I packed was us. People keep waiting for the apology. Look at that, son. They're gonna be waiting a long time. Yeah! She gave you every chance to be the man you said you were. Watched you use up every good thing that she saved for. Stayed long past the point where anyone else would've gone. Rebuilt herself in silence every time you tore it down. And now you want an apology for her finally taking back what was hers. For the grace she didn't know you, for the door she closed. No, that's not how this works. She documented everything you did and everything you said. She ain't sorry for the exit, she's sorry that she stayed. She ain't sorry, not a single thing. She ain't sorry for where the truth will bring you. Had the best cover for years and threw it on the floor. She ain't sorry, she just don't live there anymore. She ain't sorry for the words she finally said. She ain't sorry for the silence in her head. Every bridge she burned was one you lit on fire first. She ain't sorry, and she's done with your version of the worst. You stood there thinking she'd break down at the end. Thought the apology was coming round the bend. She looked you in the eye, so calm you almost shook. That's when you realized you misread every look. She'd been planning this for months while you were sleeping, cataloging every promise, which ones worth keeping. Everyone you broke, foul, quiet, foul, clean. The most dangerous woman is the one you didn't see. Working in the background, working on her way out. Not for revenge, just because she earned the doubt. Wrote down every date and every name you gave her. She ain't sorry, she just finally showed a favor. She ain't sorry, not a single thing. She ain't sorry for what the truth will bring you. Had the best of her for years and threw it on the floor. She ain't sorry, she just don't live there anymore. She ain't sorry for the words she finally said. She ain't sorry for the silence in her head. Every bridge she burned was one you lit on fire first. She ain't sorry, and she's done with your version of the word. Let me make something plain to everyone who's watching, thinking that a quiet woman must be quietly just costing a little less than she's worth. Think again, the quiet ones are keeping score and know exactly when to cash it in and cash it clean and walk without a word. She doesn't need your validation to know what she heard. Every single thing you told yourself to justify the loss. She ain't sorry for the price, you knew the cost. They keep calling it revenge. It isn't. Revenge is when you hurt someone back. This is just accounting. She balanced the ledger. She took back what was hers. That's not angry, that's just math. And she is very, very good at math. She ain't sorry. Not for the door, not for the silence, not for the fact that she's better off. She just ain't. Families hand down silver, some hand down land. Mine handed down a hunger and a slam screen door. I caught it with both hands, and it don't go no more. On a shoestring, signing my own permission slips in pen. Party shaking through my bedroom wall at midnight. Strangers laughing, I count backwards from 10. Fridge hell, catching packs and one burnt out light bulb. Cereal for supper, third night in a row. Set my own alarm, walk gravel to the bus stop. Told my teacher mama's fine, she didn't know. Mama chased the good times, so I raised me. Red clay in a nightlight, that's what I had left. It ends with me, the flinch, the hunger, the empty. It ends with me, the midnight door, the leaving too. Whatever rolled downhill for 3 generations hit a dead in the day that I came through. My babies won't ever know the hurt I knew. My monument's carved in my last name. The curse dies here, I didn't just broke the chain. Now there's supper in the crock pot every evening. Kitchen window glowing gold when the school bus slows. Love notes tucked in 2 lunch boxes every morning. The fridge so full the door don't wanna close. My baby's door ain't never had a lock on it. They sleep right through the sound of midnight rain. Last time I saw mama, she slurred it like a toast. You went and ruined all my good years, girl. I kissed her cheek and drove home to my babies. That seed won't ever grow in my red clay world. It ends with me, the flinch, the hunger, the empty. It ends with me, the midnight door, the leaving too. Whatever rolled downhill for 3 generations hit a dead in the day that I came through. My babies won't ever know the hurt I knew. The curse dies here, I didn't just survive it, I broke the chain. Here's my confession, some nights I still wake up hungry. In a house with plenty stacked on every shelf. I stand in the fridge light like it's midnight church, counting all the ways I save myself. And ain't it something, the nothing that they handed down became the everything I hand my babies now. It ends with me, the flinch, the hunger, the empty. It ends with me, the midnight door, the leaving too. Whatever rolled downhill for 3 generations hit a dead in the day that I came through. My babies won't never know the hurt I knew. The curse dies here, I didn't just survive it, I broke the chain. I broke the chain. Say it with me, mama. I broke the chain. I broke the chain. I broke the chain. walls get built by hand. It ended with me. It can end with you. Nashville poison. That's my name. That's my name. Walked into Nashville with the guitar case and a mouth full of razor wire. They said, soften up, smile, pretty girl. I said, honey, I'm the fire. Suits and boardrooms, pushing paper, selling poison in a pretty dress. I don't sign on dotted lines, boys. I sign names on your regrets. They put glitter on a rattlesnake and called it country radio. I took one look and smiled, baby, 'cause I'm the thing they'll never know. Nashville poison running through these veins. I don't wash off, don't fade in the rain. You can put me on the radio, but you can't tame what you don't own. Nashville poison, straight from the vine. Sweetest thing you'll ever taste is the end of my goodbye. Your walls out of money and fear. I built mine out of wire and bone. You got the stage, the lights, the cameras. I got something you'll never hold. Every song you tried to silence, every door you tried to close. Baby, that's the fuel I'm running on. Watch me burn your whole world to smoke. They put glitter on a rattlesnake and called it country radio. I took one look and smiled, baby, 'cause I'm the thing they'll never know. Nashville poison running through these veins. I don't wash off, don't fade in the rain. You can put me on the radio, but you can't tame what you don't own. Nashville poison, straight from the vine. Sweetest thing you'll ever taste is the end of my goodbye. And I almost love this town. God help me, I almost stayed. But you don't get to keep a wildfire. You just pray it looks away. Nashville poison running through these veins. I don't wash off, don't fade in the rain. You can put me on the radio, but you can't tame what you don't own. Nashville poison, straight from the vine. Sweetest thing you'll ever taste is the end of my goodbye. Nashville poison, it's my name. It's my name. You can barely see it, darling, I'm not hiding them anymore. I earned these scars. Every line's a war I walked out of. I earned these scars, and I'll wear them loud. This crescent on my chin, chicken wire, age 7. First lesson that offense don't mean protected. This one, oh, my knuckles from the door I finally slammed. 39 stitches total, not one of them a shame. Doctor said that's gonna leave a mark. I looked him in the eye and said, good. I earned these scars. I earned these scars, and I'll wear them loud. I hated them once, wore long sleeves in July. Prayed I'd wake up smooth, some brand new night, but smooth never walked through fire and lived. These ain't flaws, baby, they're proof. I earned these scars, and I wear them proud. You can barely see them. Look closer. They're the best part. They lowered you down on a Tuesday in the rain. They don't know you don't put a fire like that in the ground. The house is too quiet, your chair still turned to the door. Your coffee cup is washed and it won't get used no more. I found your reading glasses tucked inside your Bible page, and I broke right there in the kitchen at my grown-up age. They say it gets easier, well they ain't met you yet, 'cause you were the kind of strong this world don't forget. I keep reaching for the phone to tell you I'm okay. And I remember, mama, you went home on Tuesday. But grief's just love that don't got nowhere left to go. So I'll pour it in these hands you taught me how to hold. I carry you now, every step, every mile. I got your backbone, your grit, and your stubborn little smile. When the world tries to break me, I just stand where you'd stand. You ain't gone, mama, you're just living in my hands. I carry you now. You raised me on hand-me-downs and never let them see you cry. Taught me how to bury a hurt and still hold my head high. Now there's a little girl calling me mama too, and I see you draw your fire, looking right back through. So I tell her all your stories, I sing her all your songs, and the line that you started, baby, it just keeps rolling on. But grief's just love that don't got nowhere left to go. So I'll pour it in these hands you taught me how to hold. I carry you now, every step, every mile. I got your backbone, your grit, and your stubborn little smile. When the world tries to break me, I just stand where you'd stand. You ain't gone, mama, you're just living in my hands. I carry you now. They say she's in a better place, but her best place was here. And I feel you in my temper, in my faith, in every tear. 'Cause every woman standing at a grave she can't believe is carrying a kind of legacy this world will never see. So rest easy now, mama, I got it from here. I carry you now, and a love like that don't disappear. I used to wonder where it came from, the way I hold my ground, the way I don't apologize. Then I watch mama one more time. Mama never raised a voice, never had to. Her eyes were enough to make a room go quiet. Never begged for anything, she earned the right to. Never ran from any storm, she was the riot. 30 years of showing up when showing up was hard. 30 years of building something out of nothing in the yard. She never called it strength, she called it Tuesday. She never called it sacrifice, she called it the only way. I watched her from the kitchen doorway half my life, watched her be the kind of woman you can't rattle twice. Never thought I was becoming what I watched her be, till someone called me fearless, and I heard my mama in me. Mama made me this way, stubborn as the creek bed in July. Mama made me this way, too proud to fold, too honest not to try. She didn't teach it in the classroom, didn't write it down. Mama made me this way, wearing what she gave me like a crown. Every fire I walked through, every bridge I hold, Mama made me this way, and I'm glad she did. If truth be told, she had hands that could fix what most men call broken, had a voice that could stop a storm half spoken. She fed people who came with nothing, turned nobody away, made something beautiful out of the end of every day. I remember when she cried, I was maybe 9, dried her eyes before she thought that I could see the sign. Square to shoulder, square to jaw, walk back in that room like she hadn't just held the whole world against the doom. That's the part she never taught me that I learned anyway. Not the words, but the posture, not the sermon, but the way she carried grief like cargo on a ship that wouldn't sink. Mama made me this way without stopping. What's the made this way, stubborn as the creek bed in July. Mama made me this way, too proud to fold, too honest not to try. She didn't teach it in the classroom, didn't write it down. Mama made me this way, wearing what she gave me like a crown. Every fire I walked through, every bridge I hold, Mama made me this way, and I'm glad she did. If truth be told, now I catch myself in mirrors sometimes, stop and stare, see her in the angle of my jaw, the set of my hair, the way I go real quiet when the pressure hits, the way I never beg for what the situation fits. My daughter's gonna watch me like I watched her do. She's gonna learn by watching what she's gonna be too. I hope she sees the same thing that I finally understood, that the women in this line were always stronger than they could have been expected, stronger than the circumstances gave. Mama made me this way, something worth being brave. She didn't ask for it and I didn't either, but blood knows what blood knows. I believe her. Mama never meant to make me fearless, she was just trying to survive. But a child watches everything. Every time you stand back up after something tries to lay you down, every time you square your shoulders, every time you do it anyway. That's the curriculum, and I was paying attention. Mama made me this way,